Hey guys, just wanted to make a bit of a quick vlog here because there's some things that's been rolling around in my head for, say, a
At
few,
the speed of sound.
yeah, maybe, say for like mainly, I sent this message out on Twitter there yesterday. I think it was yesterday,
Tweeta.
and oh yeah, shameless plug if you guys want to follow me. God damn it. Anyway, there's going to be a small um change to the schedule, and you guys are probably wondering
Nani?
what that's going to be. Yeah, exactly. None. Yeah. Was it Nani the F? Yeah, Nani the F. There you go. God damn it. Yeah, I say God damn it on screen. I won't say the F word. Yeah, go figure, Rob. Anyway, that's a whole other bag of kibble. Don't mind me. Anyway, this has to do with God, this mic is gonna draw. This mic's gonna drive me to drink. God's sake. Anyway, this has to do with MapleStory. You guys are probably wondering what the hell is going on with that. Well, and why we're currently only doing a Necopara Extra. Well, this is something I want to do for for part of the Christmas season and the classic 12 Days of Christmas sort of thing. So I'm doing this deliberately. I started on the 24th, so I started a couple days ago, and I'm going to keep on going until the game is finished. After that,
Which shouldn't be long. The extras are usually pretty short.
yeah, I think I think this is a bit longer than Zero. I think this one's like an hour and a half, 2 hours, so there's probably like an
Yeah.
episode or two left, and that's it.
Yeah, how long are the main games usually? Like 3 or 4? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Was it
Anywho.
Volume 1 is like 3 hours?
Yeah, I know Volume 3 goes on for a minute.
And, so basically, once a Necropar extra done, as soon as Necropar extras got, Jesus, I might go back to the original schedule, which will start off with the usual of Doom and DK64. And one thing I was actually thinking about this yesterday. Before we recorded Necropar Extra, I was actually telling the squid about this. And basically, the whole thing with MapleStory is the fact that, well, it's not really so much that my computer is crap, because, I mean, well, my computer could be better, and sure, I could get a better frame rate, but, I mean, the frame rate on the game is not that bad. Relatively speaking, if I must be honest. But, basically, it all has to do with the setup. Because I literally have to spend almost a half hour just to stream 1 hour, just to stream a 1 hour game. I'm not even kidding. Like, I have to set up the streaming program, and then I have to wait for the game to load, and sometimes the game doesn't launch, so I have to, like, launch it about 2 or 3 times sort of for it to work. And if I don't, like, there's a warning message that comes up asking me if I want the program to make changes to my computer, which basically saying, do you want this program to run? If I don't catch that, the game doesn't launch, so I have to be quick with that. And so, basically, like I was saying, it takes about roughly around between 25 and 30 minutes just to get it set up. And the thing is, that wouldn't be so bad if the servers were a little bit more reliable and if I didn't have to go to that Nexon website bullshit. Because ever since episode 3, I found, yeah, insert Star Wars reference here. Ever since the 3rd episode of it, I noticed that that I had to stay signed into the Nexon website in order to connect to the servers. I don't know why it only started happening since the 3rd episode, but I digress. Yeah, the first 2 done just fine. But Oh yeah, I'm sorry for the audio fluctuations. This thing is a dick. God, I hate this mic. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Oh shit!
So yeah, basically, like that started to become a pain in the ass because originally, like with the third episode, I could sign into the Nexon website, MapleStory.nexon.net. Fine, you guys just wondering what I'm referring to here. Close my browser and everything will be fine. But for episode 4 and 5, we were actually streaming episode 5, but I canned it because I was having the same issue. I literally have to keep my web browser open, which that uses up memory in my computer, which not only makes the game run a little bit worse. I would say, yeah. Not only does it affect the game and the stream, but also affects the both of us because it makes the squid glitchy for us, and it makes me glitchy for him.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I had a bit of a think about this, and because of that, because of the issue, like I said, it's not really my computer; it's just a issue I'm having. So mainly with just a long time just to set the stream up, to get it going, to make sure that I'm stay connected to the servers. It just becomes one gigantic pain in the ass. And the weird thing is, the last time we tried streaming MapleStory, you guys actually don't know about this because I never posted this stream. Well, I deleted it shortly afterwards, but I think you guys get the idea. Anyway, basically what happened with that is that I could not connect at all. Even though I was signed into the Nexon website and I left my web browser open and I even checked multiple times, make sure I was still signed in on the website.
1 second.
It still
Go ahead and keep going with that.
It still gave me the little window saying that if you're having trouble connecting, log into the website, which always comes up when I'm not signed into the website, which makes perfect sense. So I don't know what happened with that. And even afterwards, I did, after I canceled the stream, I did a bit of a test launch. And usually it only takes about a minute or two. And the game just said, connecting the server, and did nothing. It did not progress whatsoever. So I'm not sure if it was a connection issue on their end or something that was going on. I don't know. But basically, the save made a nightmare. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love MapleStory. It's a great game. But the reliability of it sucks. Like, I'm not joking when I say this. If the servers were reliable and if I didn't have to go through all of that crap, even with the 30-minute prep time, I would still continue it. But it's this inconsistent server, the inconsistent server connections is what's stopping this series. I might return to a later date, I don't know. But as of right now, sadly, there's no more MapleStory. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I love the game, but I can't continue the game. That is just going to piss me off. Because it legitimately started to piss me off just at the third episode. Like, it really started to annoy me, and it just started getting worse and worse from there. So, and there's one thing I learned from Jacksepticeye, and it's that don't play a game that is just going to make you mad. Like, you just have to mention it before, like, he doesn't play games, or he stops playing when he starts to get legitimately mad. Unless, well, it's a rage game, which they were supposed to do that, but I digress. So, like I said, I love MapleStory, but there's way too many issues with connecting to the server of the game. It just became a gigantic pain in the ass. But I do have a game series lined up that hopefully you guys will like. I don't have all of the games to the series, but one thing I'll say, one of the games is kind of anyway, so I might just skip over it. And I'm not going to say much about it, other than there's a slight smidge chance I might go completely insane. As in, not me destroying everything in real life kind of insane. I mean, me laughing maniacally like a total maniac type of insane. Let's just say my destruction-filled appetite would surely be satisfied. I'll leave it at that.
What?
And, so basically, like, that's something that I want to keep you guys updated about. Oh yeah, here's one more thing that I want to let you guys know about. Okay, for you guys who don't know, and I know most of you guys are going to laugh at me, but I'm going to say this anyway. My family doesn't know much about Necropora. They don't know the lore or the backstory behind it, or the underlying story, as it were. Basically, they don't know about the looty bits. And so, like, I mean, I don't know why, but god damn it, I forgot this. The freaking when I'm doing just a straight webcam, fucking Bandicam doesn't flip the video. It's annoying. But you guys see the necklace behind me? That's actually Joker's head right there. Is that Finilla's? I don't know. Oh, that's Joker's. Never mind. I just realized I just flipped and said the F word. Damn it. Ow! I just whacked my finger or something off really hard. And no, it wasn't the obvious. Jesus, I think I smacked my thumb off the edge of my desk. Ow! But basically, with some of the stuff that goes on in Necropora, one, it's gonna be hella embarrassing if somebody actually sees me playing it, i.e. my parents. Two, yeah, I'm a 25-year-old lives with my parents. Go figure. Economy here sucks, but that's a completely different topic that I'd rather not get into right now, because that's not the point of this. And two, considering the topics, it's gonna be hella awkward, especially for you guys to see it an extra with the thing that Cinnamon does. Guaranteed there's gonna be some questions that's gonna be asked that I really don't want to get into.
I still remember when you first got the figures and they kept asking about coconut stockings.
Yeah, I'll never forget when my father literally said that they were mail order girlfriends. I literally couldn't come back from that. Like, I believe I was stumped shortly after they said that, because, I mean, like, sure, yes, two of them are straight up my waifus, but still, I mean, come on. Jesus. Got the point squid to die there. Whoops. But anyway, like, that's the main reason. And, like, if I could stay, and plus, like, I have a little bit more privacy in here, if I must be honest, because, I mean, it's my own bedroom. Like, I have more privacy in here. Like, I'm not completely just, like, out in the open. And so I have a little bit more, so I have more confidence in doing stuff like this. Or like that, I should say. Brain? The hell. Anyway, so, basically, if I could stay in here, which I currently can't because sitting on the floor is a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the knees, to be literal. God, I literally cannot sit down here for a half hour without my knees going. I literally have to stretch them out. It really freaking hurts. Anyway, so I mean, like, basically, Necopar will be fed into our normal schedule. So once every few days, there would be an episode of Necopar being put out. But until I get a proper freaking desk and I'm able to use a proper chair, it ain't gonna be happening. Sorry. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that happen to love Necopar just as much as what me and the Squid do here. But I digress. I say that way too much. God damn it. Anyway, so that's basically what I want to talk to you about here, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting up a new series soon. Basically, as soon as DK64 is finished, I'm gonna be starting up a new series. Just like with Doom, as soon as the retro FPS games are finished, I'm gonna be starting up a new series. And there's a new game I actually bought recently. I actually seen Jacksepticeye play this. It's called Electronic Superjoy. He actually played this game a few years ago. It's actually quite a ridiculous game. I also got Simple Planes here. What else do I have? I got the new Doom that came out in 2016.
It's gonna be a while till we can run that, though.
Yeah, because I literally had to delete extra videos from my computer in order to make space because that mother is 55 gigs. Jesus. Yeah, 55 gig game. I got a 500 gig hard drive.
Why did you download it if you can't currently even play it? That's just using space.
I actually didn't download it because I didn't have enough space for the damn thing. Jesus.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like there's...
I probably should wait till you can actually play it.
Yep. There's still more games coming on the pipeline, guys, and I still got more games to buy on my Steam account. Apparently I had 75 when I thought I had 66. Go figure. I suck at math. But anyway, let's go do it this time, guys. As I said, I hope you guys don't mind the bit of a schedule change. And I need to fix my headset. Jesus. Because I noticed that the front bars are just like pointing more forward than usual, and not a cat head's like resting on my eyebrows. Damn it. I'll fix that here in a minute. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Support us on Patreon of the link in the description below, and we'll see you in the next one. If my brain dies. Later, guys.
Give us all your manies.
Believe me, it's not in me to kill series that people like unless something comes up. It's a pain in the ass.